Good morning, everybody. My name is Cherisse. If this is your first time on my channel, I live out of my 4Runner. I am actually back into it. I was living in an RV on my friend's property for a while. I'll give you guys a little life update. So I actually moved out of Southern Oregon. I am no longer there. I just needed to get out. Honestly, I'm a very sensitive person and I just had my feelings hurt too much in such a short period of time. I wanted to leave there a while ago. I talked about it in a couple of my older videos, and then things just started improving a lot for me. Recently, I just went through something with somebody that it was enough of a push to get me to leave. It honestly feels really good to be back in here. This is like my safe space. I'm not revealing my location right now. I'm being very private about it. For now, I'm visiting a friend for about a week and then I'm heading to a new spot. Glad to be making a move. At first leaving, I was like, I never want to come back here. It actually started off last December. My dog was hit by a car. I have my other dog here, Indy. He just wants to look at the outdoors. But my other dog, Nugget, he was a German Shepherd Lab. I had him for about 1.5 years since he was 5 or 6 weeks old, and he was hit by a car on the property I was living at. And that was kind of the start of my heartbreak journey there. I realized that no matter where I'm at, I'm gonna be going through different things and the highs and lows. But that was a pretty intense low for me. I ended up traveling to Arizona on my friend's bus for a couple months after that, and that was amazing, super rejuvenating and healing. And I went back, and almost immediately it was really hard for me to be back. So I've been there from March until now, which is the beginning of September, and just one thing after another that it's time for me to leave and kind of heal from that stuff. It's probably going to be a while before I feel comfortable going back there to visit. And I have a lot of acquaintances out there. I've met a lot of people. It's a really small town and I'm a very social person. Yeah, that's my first update. My second update, which is even more exciting, is I got a puppy. I got a puppy. He is trying to sleep right now, but I'm going to show him off a little bit. A little grony bit. Oh my god. Isn't he just the cutest? Last night I decided on Gus. Little Gus over here. He is the sweetest little thing. He's only 4 weeks old, but I'm really happy to have him. After my dog Nugget died, I've wanted another dog for a while now, but I've said it needed to be a free dog and I didn't want to have to go looking for it. It needed to just be like serendipitous. That's how I got Nugget. I got Nugget in a Ray's parking lot. And this little guy, I drove up to the liquor store to grab a couple beers after work, and this lady had a crate full of puppies and I was like, oh shit, like, looks like it's time. Honestly, I learned a lot from my last dog, Nugget. Having a puppy in your vehicle when you live out of it can be very chaotic, especially if you're not making a lot of money and you can't wash your blankets frequently, or you don't have a place where you can do that. He shit and peed all over my stuff all the time. I was just like sleeping in that. Thankfully, this little guy, his pees and poops are real small, but he's learning really fast. He's very smart. He's a wolf pit lab mix. I'm excited for this learning experience. I already feel like I'm doing a lot better this time than I did with Nugget. You learn as you go. I am much more gentle with dogs. Every dog that I get, I become a lot more gentle. I am already a very gentle person, but it can be really overwhelming, especially when you do live out of a vehicle and you have a puppy. All the different layers of raising a puppy, as well as like if you're dealing with a dog that has aggressive tendencies, it can be really fucking overwhelming. I'm excited for this little journey with this little guy, and I know I'm gonna do a lot better this time. I feel a lot more confident in myself as well. Indy is not much of a dog. He's more of a person dog. He likes people, he likes getting the pets. He was raised with cats, and he does like some dogs, he does, but he's not super into dogs. He did love Nugget. He was really sad when Nugget died. When it comes to puppies, Indy will like smell their butt and then he'll be like, no, I'm good. So this little guy will like try to like go and lay next to him or play next to him, and Indy's just like not really about it. But that's how he was with Nugget, and I know it takes him a couple weeks to like get used to it and like open his heart to the new little puppy, and then he's gonna love him. Okay, so I shared with you guys that I moved. I got a new puppy. I actually moved and got a puppy in the same exact day. There were some other things that I wanted to talk about. I have honestly been struggling a lot, mentally and emotionally, but I'm okay. I am okay. I do struggle a lot with that sometimes, and right now is definitely one of those periods where it feels a little bit darker, and it's kind of hard for me to feel more positive about my life right now, but I still do feel really grateful. I am honestly a very blessed person. I'm blessed with amazing friends and family that loves me very deeply. I'm blessed to have this amazing forerunner to live in. I love my forerunner so much. This is my beautiful little home, guys. Look at Annie on my suitcase of clothes. I do have some videos I have posted about what it looks like back there and how I organize stuff. It's a bed build with some drawers, so you can check out those videos if you want to on my channel. But yeah, I journaled a little bit yesterday. I really like inner child healing. So this is what I do when I feel like really big emotions or stuff coming up. Is I kind of go inside of myself and imagine the younger me where maybe this feeling began, and just loving on her whatever age I was, giving her hugs and comforting. And recently I've been trying to do that around how I feel about myself when it comes to romance and relationships around that, and it's been really hard. Honestly, I am learning that there is a lot that I need to forgive inside of myself and move on from and let go of, because I'm definitely holding a pretty big grudge against myself right now about some stuff. And yesterday I was trying to do that inner child healing, and the version of myself that I was seeing was like 21, 22, and I was not very loving. I honestly just was screaming how much I hated her, and most of the time I can really pour love into the older version of myself that I see, and this time I'm just seeing that I have not forgiven that version of myself for the pain that they triggered in my life and that still affects me now, and that I have a lot of hate towards that version of myself. But I'm working on loving her. I don't know how to love her yet, but I believe in myself and my ability to. This little puppy is literally the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. He's definitely helping me. Look at his little fucking face. He looks like a little Ewok. He loves me so much, and honestly, I feel so blessed. So the last time I got a parking lot dog, I was going through a lot. It was actually the day after my birthday, and I was really fucking depressed. This guy was giving away puppies in the parking lot, and I picked one up, and it was like this little beautiful gift from the universe. Like, you deserve this love. And this time I'm just really hating on myself, and the universe is just like, here you go, Here's the little cute ass puppy for you. Here's a cute ass little puppy for you. I'm like, just heal that little wounds in my heart with puppies. It's a vibe, guys. It's a fucking vibe. I'm much more in hermit mode. I don't really want to be around a bunch of people. I kind of want to stay around my closer friends because I am feeling very down and emotional. I don't really want to go out in public very much. I'm noticing a lot of patterns in my life that I really want to change, and I don't even really know where to start. There are some patterns that I've known and noticed for a while that I thought that I had healed and worked on, but I guess I hadn't. I don't know. I guess it's all spiral, kind of. You come back to things sometimes, but I know that healing is a process and moving on from things is a process, so I'm believing a lot in myself as much as I can. I go through the highs and lows for fucking sure, but I think I'm also gonna record a poem today. I actually wrote this one some months ago, and I've been wanting to share it for a while, but I just haven't. I didn't feel like it was the right time. I might share it before I share this video, so check that out. I am soaking in this puppy love. He is such a sweetie. He is so fucking smart, too. Meow, please. Yeah. He's trying to eat the phone. Andy. That's Andy's favorite lounging spot. So I don't know, I think that was all I wanted to talk about today. Nothing else is really coming to mind, so I think that's it, guys. I think that's it. He's so fucking cute, it's ridiculous. Okay guys, that's it for today. I hope that you guys are having an amazing day, amazing week. From my little family, we love you guys. Thanks so much for watching my channel. Bye.